Hello, this is Ani once again with the weekly market outlook, and welcome to the Dow Jones Industrial Average chart, which hit a new high on Friday, October 31st. Happy Halloween. Hope you had a great weekend, and let's see what we can do with this coming week. Now, will we be able to continue this momentum back up to perhaps the 17,750, and will we be able to achieve that before the end of the year is a good question. But at the same time, if I look at a pattern this further out, this could be a pattern that will break out, and at the same time it could also be a pattern that will test back down here and move back down to test lower levels. This has been a very fast move up, a very fast recovery, and it looks like it might be continuing, except if I look at the SPX, it's not quite supporting it. It is at a double top region. Now, will it break out to the 2037 area? It could, and it's not that far. And then, of course, it could move through it at the same time. But many of these patterns tend to reverse, and we've had that before, as right here, as you can see. Many of them tend to be moving along sideways and then testing down below before really pushing higher. This here, we're pushed higher and then moved back down. Granted, it can take a month or two. Granted, it can take longer, but still we have to question whether this can be sustained. Looking at the NDX, which is really a huge gap up here on Friday, will that be able to keep itself afloat for very long, that high? It does have a resistance moving up here. It does have a resistance or support moving along down below it. It could sustain that back and forth right there, or we have to continue looking at, and we have to continue looking at this possibility of filling this gap, because that eventually will fill. We know that from history. So will this be a pattern that's going to turn around and come back down in the next month, or will it be sustained up here and continue moving up higher and higher? Certainly one question to ask is how much inflation, because it is, whenever you print money, whether it's in Japan or Europe or in the United States, you're creating inflation. No matter how you want to name it, that's what you're doing. Take care, trade it well, carefully as always, and good luck in the markets this week. Bye.